Alright, so I was out on a Operation Santa pickup donation deal here the other day. I come out to this place and they sold it. They're moving, and I spotted this. So this is an old International. It's a KB6, I think is what it said. Make it over here. Yeah, KB6. So I wheeled and dealed, and I am now the new owner. It's complete. Looks, what I can tell, it's pretty solid. Not too bad as far as condition. I didn't really look at it real close, but I don't think it's anything too bad. The price is right. So, see the headliners down. Good old rat nest under the seat, like all good old trucks. Setting out in the field. So this was her dad's. It's the old hay hauler off the farm, off this farm. Let's see. So, not exactly sure exactly what year, but from late 30s to 40s, early 40s, I'm not real sure. But I'll get some video of when I come and retrieve it in about a week. So we'll see how that goes. And then something else over here I'll show you, which is also for sale, but kind of out of my price range, even though it's a good deal. Alright, I ain't missed any footage of dragging it on the trailer. We just jacked it up, got it out of the ground. It's sunk down to the rims, but we got her on the truck, or on the trailer, winched right up with that 12,000 pound winch. So off we go to home. Alright, I made it home with this thing. And I'm not gonna lie, it was white knuckle driving. The rear end of this truck looks a lot heavier than, or is a lot heavier than it looks, and it's made took the weight off the tongue, made it fishtail. It's not a fun trip. 4550. This thing must weigh at least 8,000-9,000 pounds. Pretty crazy. So anyway, I didn't get much footage of loading it up or anything. It was buried in the ground, set for 50 years, 71, 72, somewhere in there. It's been parked. You can see how much it was sunk in the dirt. Jerked on it a couple times when I first got there. Rear tires the same way. You can tell it was in a long ways. Tires were flat, threw some air in them. This thing's original, come off the original farm, original owner. It's pretty clean, everything's there, pretty much intact. I think it's missing a couple of these chrome pieces up front. Of course, I jerked on it before jacking it up and putting stuff under the tire. Broke this stock hook on it. Bummer. Lessons hard learned. Won't do that again. So anyway, I figure I'll hook you up over here, and at least you can watch me winch it off, I guess, huh? I think. Maybe. I can get you hooked up here. Alright. Something like that anyway. You can sit there and I'll get busy hooking the winch up. Sorry I hadn't posted anything for a while. Been busy. Yeah, I'll get it out of gear and everything, and then we'll get it going. All right, let's get it off the trailer, huh? Hold it right up once we got it out of the ground. Self-steering, not bad, huh? I might have spoke too soon. I think we're good. We're good. If we're not good, then we're not good. Give it a couple of feet there. Oh, great. Well, I guess back to plan 2. Plan B, the next plan. Alrighty, so what we have here is the 2-winch program, widely used in this country when stuff won't come off the trailer. So I got it hooked to the back, which I will, as you seen just a second ago, it went halfway off the trailer and stopped. So I'll winch it from both sides so it don't take off on me. The run back and forth dual winch setup. Use it anytime I have nobody else around. So it is what it is. So I'll let out on this winch, suck up on that winch over there, and we'll get her off the trailer. Alright, so I'm sure you don't want me to see me run back and forth though. I'll be right back. Alright, so you know, I'm not gonna lie. I fell in love with this the first thing I seen it. First time I saw it, I mean, it's complete. Everything's there. Carburetor, I mean, there's not one part been taken off this thing, robbed it in the 50 years it sat there. You know, it's just amazing to find them still like this. It's solid, hardly any rust. You know, bit in the door there, not bad. We'll know more when we get it cleaned up. She's pretty rough, pretty dirty after sitting all that time. Headliner's sitting here. You know, we'll get the bees out of it, get it cleaned up the best we can. And I'm thinking we got a good chance of a first start on this one. Pull the spark plugs here the next couple days, throw some oil down there. I didn't check the radiator yet, nothing like that. I didn't even pull the dipstick. Let's see. I guess that's going to be next video. I'll pull the dipstick after I get it all cleaned up and everything. We'll go from there. It's off the truck. We use the 2-winch method here, which I won't say was flawless. As you can tell by the winch there, it was its own animal there, but it got it off the truck anyway. So it's off the truck. She's sitting here. We'll get her cleaned up and go from there. All right. Thanks for watching. Well, now we have an empty trailer. What should we do? I think I'll go pick up the old Dodge pickup, the old 75 or 74 short box 2-wheel drive truck. Bring it home too. Sounds good. Next video.